Hey everyone, welcome to week 8 of the devlog for my game. This week I made some new graphics for the game as well as fixed quite a few bugs that are in the game right now. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and subscribe down below and like the video. I still haven't thought of a name for this game, so if you've got any ideas, feel free to comment and let me know what you think. Let's get right into it. So I started out the week by making a couple of different aliens. I wanted to have a few of them ready made that I could use for future planets when I implement them and get them going. So I started out making this orange guy. I think he turned out pretty good. Maybe he was my favorite one of the 3 that I made. The second one I wanted to have a green one. I wanted to have a different color for each of the aliens. They would kind of designate which planet they belong to. So it'd be much easier to tell from looking at the screen. The blue alien goes to the blue planet, the orange one goes to the orange planet. And the third one I made, I like the way he looks, but I think the shading is a little bit off, so I'm going to have to rework that a little bit, I think. I also made this simple design as a background to the game. Then I got into bug fixes. The first bug that I had was the switch wasn't able to control multiple objects, so I made a couple of tweaks and that was pretty simple to get fixed. Now it can control both the platform and the electricity, as you can see in this video. The next thing that I wanted to work on was an issue I was having with the display of stars at the end. The stars were displaying in a way that always showed the animation whether you had just achieved it or it was something that you had previously done. And I only wanted the animation to show if it was something that you had done this round and it was new. So if you had already achieved it, it should just show the star as a solid star. I updated the title screen a little bit to add planet number 2. Got that working. It doesn't rotate exactly how I want it, but it looks pretty good for now. The next thing I wanted to fix was also to do with the title screen. Currently, the planet and level select both show stars on the level or planet that you have completed everything in. So if you've gotten all of the stars for the entire planet, then it will show a star on the planet. And likewise for each level, if you've gotten all the stars in the level, it will show a star on the level select. However, I didn't want every planet and every level to be enabled by default, so I needed a way to disable the levels and planets that were not available. The planets need to be disabled when you haven't collected enough stars. There's going to be a number of stars required for each planet to unlock, and I wanted levels to unlock based on how far you'd progress through the game. So in order to go to level 2, you need to have beaten level 1. Then I went ahead and put the background onto each of the levels. I think it looks alright, but it feels a little bit busy, so I might have to tweak that a little bit, or maybe just modify the colors would be enough. We'll see how it goes. And what's a week of progress without finding a new bug? After all of that, I noticed that there was actually another bug here on the title screen. If you're on the level select and then you go back to the planet and back into the level select, then the levels are disappeared that haven't been actually completed, which is kind of strange. It actually happens with the planet as well. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but it's something I'm definitely going to have to look into this week. Alright, well that was it for the week. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe down below. It would sure help me out a lot. And again, I haven't thought of a name for this game, so let me know in the comments if you have any ideas. In the next week, I'm going to be implementing a few more levels, as well as getting a player save feature working. Right now, it doesn't currently save any of the player's data, so from game to game, you have to restart. So we'll get that going this week, and we'll catch you in the next video. See ya!